Hi Heidi and Tom, Leela here. Carly's making the video. We thought that before we sent your design board off in the mail, we would do a short video that might help you to understand what you're looking at when you do get your design board. We loved the pictures of your home. You've got a gorgeous home there, and understanding that you just wanted to update it a little bit, we put together a plan for you. We can start off here with the floor plan based upon the dimensions that Heidi emailed us. As you can see, this is basically your family room and the breakfast room off of the kitchen. Fireplace here with the bookcases. We've removed the two chaise lounges and the sofa, which I felt that by looking at the photos, the sofa felt a little awkward in the middle of the room. We've cozied it up by putting in a new sectional, sitting on a rug with a cocktail table, a sofa table behind. We can have lighting here for you so that you can read as well while you're at the sofa. Focus on the television or the fireplace. We've got dual focal points here. Or the outdoors, look outside. We thought the one thing that you didn't have was a game table, that this bay window made a perfect place to put a game table. We took the leather chair and ottoman and moved it over to the corner to create a cozy reading space, complete with a floor lamp and a cocktail table. And then Heidi had mentioned that she wanted to take this now existing breakfast room, turn it into another sitting room. She didn't feel as though you were utilizing that space like you could. And I love the idea. Seeing the three French doors or French windows there, it made me think of garden. And the fireplace was so cozy. So we like to call this our garden sitting room, your garden sitting room. And we put two comfortable chairs, a 30-inch diameter by 30-inch tall table with a little tuffet and a dual rug treatment there in front of the fireplace. We'd like to take that heavier drapery off of the French doors and really bring the outside in. We thought it would be appropriate to keep the existing dry sink, and you've got another table over here that looks very functional as you go in and out of the door to drop things. But I thought this would be a wonderful place for you and Heidi to sit and have a cup of tea, or Heidi and a friend, or Heidi and her daughter to have a cup of coffee right off the kitchen. Still be close to what's going on in the kitchen. I hope you enjoy that. We also have an additional floor plan that we've included for you that shows us two sofas in that space instead of the sectional, should you decide to go that way. It shows you how that would lay out. So I'll take that away, and then now we can focus on the board. We're very excited about this. We thought you had a lot of wonderful things going on in that home, but it just needed that slight update. And I'm sure that since you did the home, you've changed, your tastes have changed, and you deserve to move forward with this now, I think. Okay. I've got the board, we have the board sitting on the rug that we have selected for that family room space. It's a sumac flat woven rug, a real workhorse. Can't beat it up, can't ruin it. You can even, if one side becomes a little bit soiled, you can flip it over and utilize the other side very easily before cleaning. Carly, can you show that?
Mm-hmm.
I hope that you two will bear with us, this being our first remote video and design presentation. You can see the flat woven rug. If we look at the board, let's see, how am I going to do this to keep this in focus as well? I'll just place it right there. On the board we have put the background colors. Now, this is the color that you have just recently painted, from what I understand, and that was the favorite tan?
Uh-huh.
Okay, great. Super color for you, Heidi. It looks just like you. It would be something that I was real pleased that's something you selected. One thing that I would like to see, and something that you might consider, doesn't have to be but I think it would be very dramatic and very cozy, was to take your urban bronze. Remember the urban bronze that we utilized in your master bedroom here? Take that urban bronze and paint it on the ceiling between that wonderful box beam treatment. I think that will play up that architecture. The fireplace treatment and the box beams are so great in that room, and I think by putting the urban bronze up on the ceiling it would really work for you. We start here with the sectional sofa. Very similar to the sofa that you have here. A couple of updates on it have been made. We did we selected the wedge, and it's quite large, so you can seat easily 6 people at one time sitting, or the 2 of you can lounge. We selected the Nova Suede. Once again, indestructible. This is completely washable, a little ivory liquid and water, and you can clean up any spill or soil. And we've put decorative pillows, one with a nice big camel and buffalo check, and another woven, a little dot in the soft charcoal black. We selected, as you'll see, the the sofa table is a little demi-lune, well, quite a large demi-lune actually, it's not a little demi-lune. Beautiful mercury glass lamp to sit on that. And on the other side of the cocktail table in that space, 2 woven wicker ottomans done in the black. Here's the rug. Super functional cocktail table. Little cubbies and drawers and places to put the remotes and store books or magazines or decorative items. Very functional. Drapery for that. Let's not go there yet, I guess. Let's continue on to this is a picture you'll see of your game table and chairs that we're recommending for the bay window. It's a beautiful set composed of natural cherry and a painted base, and then the black upholstered chairs. Very functional, slightly contemporized. I think the wood tones are going to work very nicely with some of the existing pieces that you already have. And then the cherry tone is the same in your cocktail table. Let's see, have I forgotten anything in that space, Carly?
Just might want to mention that the photo of the sofa is shown with the chaise, but we're not going to do that.
Limited on space, the chaise doesn't fit very well if you added to the sofa, so we did it simply with a love seat, a wedge, and a sofa, an arm sofa. Anything else that keeping the same TV base that is existing. Heidi had mentioned she really likes that and wants to hold on to that. Okay, as we move into the new garden sitting room, we've selected a very comfortable upholstered chair. Oops, a comfortable upholstered chair, covered in this flower sackcloth. We thought with the traditional fireplace there and the traditional feeling of the room, we would use a couple more very traditional fabrics. We've selected the Ralph Lauren. This it's a very, you'll see it. It's very hopsacky and has a little woven detail that goes through it. And then, for some interest, we've taken this polished chintz in a rose pattern and added that for to each chair and a lumbar pillow. And then the tuffet out of that nice warm red that you want to continue